Ever wondered how you can make the road safer not just for you, but for everyone around you? Welcome to the world of defensive driving, a skill set that could be your best co-pilot on the road. Defensive driving isn't just about being cautious, it's about being proactive in anticipating situations and making safe, well-informed decisions. Let's delve into the importance of defensive driving. Picture this. You're on the highway, and suddenly, a car swerves into your lane. Your quick reflexes kick in, and you manage to avoid a collision. That's defensive driving in action. It's about being alert and ready to react to unexpected events, thereby preventing accidents that might have been disastrous. But there's more to defensive driving than just accident prevention. It's also about reducing road rage, which, believe it or not, is a significant factor in many road accidents. Defensive driving teaches us to be patient, understanding, and respectful of other drivers, thereby reducing instances of road rage. It's about creating a harmonious environment on the road where every driver feels safe and respected. Now, defensive driving isn't just about how you drive, it's also about how you respond to different situations on the road. It's about understanding that the road is a dynamic environment that's constantly changing. It's about being aware of your surroundings, anticipating potential hazards, and knowing the correct response to different scenarios. Whether it's a pedestrian suddenly crossing the road, a car stopping abruptly in front of you, or changing weather conditions, defensive driving equips you with the knowledge and skills to handle these situations effectively and safely. So you see, defensive driving isn't just beneficial to you as a driver, it's beneficial to everyone on the road. It creates a safer, more harmonious driving environment, reduces the risk of accidents, and makes the road a better place for everyone. Every time we get behind the wheel, we're not just driving a car, we're contributing to the overall safety and harmony on the road. And that's a responsibility we all share. Remember, every time you get behind the wheel, you have the ability to contribute to safer roads by practicing defensive driving. So, what are the basics of defensive driving, you may wonder? Well, it all boils down to three key aspects: visibility, space, and communication. Each one plays a crucial role in keeping you safe on the road. Let's delve into each one a bit deeper. Firstly, there's visibility. This isn't just about keeping your car visible to others, but also about staying alert to what's happening around you. It's about constantly scanning your environment, watching for other vehicles, pedestrians, cyclists, and any potential hazards. This also means ensuring that your vehicle is always in good condition, with clean windows and properly functioning lights, so you can see and be seen at all times. Next, we have space. The road isn't just a stretch of asphalt, but a dynamic environment where vehicles of all sizes move at different speeds. Maintaining a safe distance from other vehicles is essential. This gives you ample time to react if something unexpected happens. Remember, the faster you're going, the more space you should keep between you and the vehicle in front. It's not just about avoiding collisions, but also about creating a safer, more predictable environment for everyone on the road. Last, but certainly not least, is communication. This is all about using signals and gestures to inform other drivers of your intentions. Whether it's indicating a turn or a lane change or flashing your lights to let someone know they can go ahead, clear communication is key. It's like a language we all need to learn and use consistently. This way, we can anticipate each other's actions and avoid misunderstandings that could lead to accidents. So there you have it. The three crucial aspects of defensive driving: visibility, space, and communication. They're like the legs of a stool. Remove one, and the whole thing collapses. Each one is integral to the other, and mastering these three aspects forms a solid foundation for effective defensive driving. Great, you've got the basics down. But how do you anticipate hazards on the road? Well, let's delve into that. Staying alert is your first line of defense. Your eyes should be constantly on the move, scanning the road ahead, to the side, and behind you. It's not just about focusing on the vehicle in front of you, but also about being aware of the entire environment. This means looking out for potential dangers like sudden stops, erratic drivers, pedestrians, and changes in weather conditions. Sudden stops can happen at any time, and not just because of traffic. Maybe there's a child chasing a ball into the street, or perhaps a car is pulling out of a hidden driveway. These unexpected stops can be jarring, but if you're scanning ahead and maintaining a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you, you'll be prepared to react appropriately. Erratic drivers are another common hazard. Maybe someone is swerving, speeding, or braking unpredictably. Your best bet here is to give them plenty of space and avoid engaging. Remember, your goal is to get to your destination safely, not to teach someone else a lesson. Pedestrians can also present challenges. They may not always follow the rules of the road, stepping out unexpectedly or crossing in unsafe locations. Again, staying alert and scanning the road will give you the best chance of anticipating these potential risks. And let's not forget about weather conditions. Rain, snow, fog, or even bright sunshine can significantly impact visibility and road conditions. Adjust your driving to suit the conditions, slowing down and increasing the distance between you and other vehicles when necessary. Now let's talk about mirrors. These are your eyes in the back of your head. Regularly checking your rear view and side mirrors helps you to stay aware of what's happening behind and to the sides of your vehicle. This includes being mindful of your blind spots, those areas not covered by your mirrors. Finally, always have an escape route in mind. If a dangerous situation arises, knowing where you can safely maneuver your vehicle could be the difference between a close call and a collision. Anticipating hazards is all about staying one step ahead. It's your best defense against the unexpected. Driving conditions can change in an instant. Are you prepared to react accordingly? Let's delve into the world of varying driving conditions and how they require different defensive driving strategies. Imagine you're cruising on a sunny day, and suddenly, the sky opens up and it starts to pour. Rain, as harmless as it seems, can drastically alter your driving conditions. Visibility decreases, roads become slippery, and the risk of hydroplaning increases. In such situations, it's crucial to slow down, giving yourself more time to react to potential hazards. Increase your following distance, allowing more space to stop safely. And don't forget to use your headlights not just to see but also to be seen by other drivers. Now let's switch gears to another scenario. Picture a winter wonderland, white and serene. But driving in snow or icy conditions is anything but serene. It's challenging and can be dangerous. Remember, your vehicle's handling changes when roads are icy or snow-covered. So the best strategy is to reduce your speed, avoid sudden maneuvers, and be gentle with the brake and accelerator. Up next, night driving. The darkness brings its own set of challenges. Reduced visibility and the glare of oncoming headlights can make it hard to see. To combat this, reduce your speed and use your low-beam headlights. Also, try to look at the right edge of your lane to avoid being blinded by oncoming traffic. Lastly, let's talk about heavy traffic. We've all been there, stuck in a sea of cars, each driver with their own agenda. In such situations, it's important to keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front and be aware of blind spots. Patience is key. Remember, it's not about being the fastest driver, but the safest. Adapting to different driving conditions is a crucial part of defensive driving. It's all about being prepared and staying in control. And that's how you navigate through various driving conditions like a pro, ensuring your safety and that of others on the road. You've learned the principles of defensive driving. Now, how do you put these into practice? Well, the first step is to consciously apply what you've learned every time you get behind the wheel. It might seem overwhelming at first, but remember, you don't have to master every aspect of defensive driving all at once. It's perfectly okay to start small and gradually build up your skills. Consider focusing on one aspect first. For instance, maintaining space. This involves keeping a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you, ensuring you have enough space to stop safely if the car ahead suddenly brakes. Try to keep at least a 3-second gap between your vehicle and the one ahead. Equally important is avoiding the temptation to text or look at your phone while driving, which is a serious mistake that can lead to a serious accident. Once you've become comfortable with maintaining space, you can start incorporating other defensive driving techniques like scanning the road, anticipating potential hazards, and adjusting your speed to match the driving conditions. Don't be too hard on yourself if you make mistakes. Even experienced drivers slip up from time to time. The important thing is to learn from these mistakes and use them as opportunities to improve your driving skills. Always remember, defensive driving isn't about being the fastest or the most skilled driver on the road. It's about being alert, prepared, and ready to react to whatever the road throws at you. It's about ensuring your safety and the safety of others around you. And finally, remember that defensive driving is a habit that takes time to develop. It's not something you learn overnight. It requires practice, patience, and a commitment to safety. So don't rush the process. Take your time. Practice one skill at a time. Gradually, you'll find that these defensive driving techniques become second nature to you. You'll find yourself automatically maintaining space, scanning the road, and adjusting your speed without even having to think about it. Defensive driving is a journey. Start today, and with each drive you'll become a safer, more responsible driver. Your journey to safer roads begins now.